Hello, second grade parents. I'm Allison Miller, an ELA facilitator for our county, and I'm with my partner Laura Clausen today, and we're going to highlight some standards for you that we're going to be focusing on. In ELA, we are really highlighting fluent reading, and the reason that we're highlighting fluent reading is because it's so important for students to read fluently to be able to comprehend or understand what they're reading. And so on your newsletter this month, there are several resources to help you with that. Fluent reading is reading at an appropriate rate, not too fast, not too slow. It's reading when students are able to get most words correct without missing words. And it's an important skill for students to develop. And in second grade, they really are beginning to develop that fluent reading. So we also have tried to give you some ideas of how you can help your student. And honestly, one of the very best ways for students to become fluent readers is to hear fluent reading in action. So if you can read to your student in the evenings, that would be a great way to model fluent reading to them. If you're not able to do that, there are several online ways to do that. You can use Epic, which I'm sure your students are already familiar with. You can use our Gaston County Library. There's a section on the website that takes you to read aloud books. And if you are not sure about how to do that, there is a document that's on your newsletter that can help you go navigate that site. And then there's also a video of a teacher modeling how to get to that site and how to get to those books. So I hope you enjoy reading with your student this month.
All right, parents, let's talk about math. So your second grade student is going to dive into a brand new unit, and it is their measurement unit. And one exciting part about this unit is they are going to be introduced to the metric system. So this will be brand new learning from them. So the first standard that I want to talk to you about is MD1. And in this standard, students are asked to actually measure objects using rulers, centimeters, or with centimeters and inches, a meter stick, yardsticks, and a measuring tape. This is going to be really fun. So your student's going to get to practice this in the classroom, and it would be great at home if they could also practice measuring objects if you have any of these tools at home. So for example, if they could practice measuring a piece of paper, should they use a measuring tape or should they use a ruler? And these are things you can talk about with your child. And then let them practice measuring doorways or walls. And these are life skills that they will need throughout their life. So on your newsletter, you have some great vocabulary words that you could go over with your child along with a video, and then ask them what they measured in their classroom that day. So these are just a few things that you can do with your child at home in the month of February. So have fun learning with your child.